EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no.
Yo, Alakazam, can you hear me?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
Giving me these damn mirror matches,
Here's
man.
Kai Forbath now to get us started.
I'm just messing
and we
around
are
trying
underway
to
from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1.
These dudes
And he'll
keep
take
getting
it
the
up past
same
the
guy
25
right
to the 26-yard
here. Guess
line.
nobody's playing ranked matches right now. All I'm trying to do is just whoop up on somebody real quick, man. Come on, dude. Like, I mean, I hope he accepts. If not, I'm just going to have to go ahead and whoop him, man. Got to do it. All right. He rejected it, so let's go. That's the one thing they had to... Oh, okay. All right. I was about to say. It's the one thing they had to fix for next year, man. I don't want to see any mirror matches. If I can't get one right here, I'm going to another game. Let's give him time to match up with someone else. Got these outdated rosters and shit. Let's try one more time. If they give me the same guy, that's it. Can't do it. I'm really excited that Madden is coming to Stadium, man. I just can't wait. So I got to start getting my gameplay right. All right. Let's see if it's going to be the same dude.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Game's a little bit dark, man. I'm not sure what's up with the time of day, but maybe it's like a 6:30 game.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's go.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 29, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
All right.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. What a blitz. What a
Nowhere
blitz.
to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
Get out of that. Okay, he seems like he knows what he's doing.
47. Hustle, hustle. Hey, 4-1 Mike, 4-1 Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. 41, 47. Right here, 41 Mike. Man out, man out, man out.
Another try
Oh,
after the
my
first
God.
down sack.
How did he read
Prescott.
that?
And they will take over at the
Nice.
29-yard line.
Nice.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First
Hell of a
quarter,
play.
first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Watson setting up the screen for Miller. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. But he's got the completion to Hopkins.
down.
Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, nice play.
And the catch made by
Nice
Hopkins.
play.
And he'll take this one
He got
in
some
for a
tricks up his
Texans
sleeve.
touchdown.
I like it.
A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brandon, what we just saw there
Hadn't been
were
on
2
Madden
guys who were in sync.
forever.
The person delivering the ball, but
Definitely gonna
especially
take
the
some
person
lumps.
running the
Can't
route.
even lie.
Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Dude's pretty good, I can tell.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception
reads
last
this.
time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they
Yes, he
start
did.
1st and 10. And the throw left sideline
He
here
got
is
monster.
caught, but
Let's
they'll
go.
rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his
beast.
feet in. 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
What?
And that's where the sideline,
What?
it was used as a 12th defender.
No way.
You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did.
No
for the
damn way.
defenders.
Then I was out of bounds.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Cooper's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Prescott throwing complete to Cobb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that's
He's on
Elliott,
everything.
complete.
He's on
Now that
every
play is blown up,
play, like he
losing
knows
yardage back
exactly
at the
what I'm doing,
35.
man.
That'll be
That's
a loss
crazy.
of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Oh, my God. RB is wide open. All you got to do is just throw the ball, man.
Whitney
Throw the damn
Merciless
ball.
picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 4th down. Prescott
Oh, my
under pressure
God.
again, and down
Good
he
shit.
goes again. Bradley
That's
Roby,
crazy.
the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz and the sack. Well, I guess they wanted to
These
get
guys
that
ain't playing
touchdown
around out
right
here.
back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves
that's my
out.
break
You know, it's
right there.
almost
I
like
didn't
horse
get that. We
racing.
gotta do
Sometimes
better.
you don't want to take your
Gotta
horse
do
right to the
better.
front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Watson. It's complete. Stills. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
And the Texans first down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Watson with a give to Miller. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Prescott from the gun. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
We got this.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Yo, Chariot, what is up, man? I'm out here getting spanked on, bro. I got to get my groove back.
The Texans offense ready to
all
go
good,
here
though.
for their next
Can't-
drive.
you know,
And
we
right now
can't
they're
come
saying,
back
hey,
out
let's
here and
keep this
expect to
going.
win
2
all of
drives,
it.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better
just-
start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Shaking
But
that
right
rust
now,
off,
the play
baby.
calling, they're locked in really well.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the
This
line
dude is making some
judge.
super ass
The
defensive
throw
reads.
took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times
I
when
love
you
it,
see
though.
these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Miller. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Oh, damn, I was there.
And a diving
Yo, this dude is
grab. I
nice,
think he
man.
got that, yes.
He's
Now
nice
the
with the
Texans
ball
will use one of their
placement,
2
everything.
remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go
I
in the
might call
first
this one
half.
day right here because he's on top of his game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to
all
get
that.
7 out of that, and it's 2nd
What's up?
down.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Take
2nd
that hit.
and 3.
All right.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Watson now to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be
You can give me
intercepted.
that.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I don't even remember which plays I used to run, man. None of that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on
That's what's
2nd and
up.
long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Sometimes you just got to take that L, man. Jump back in.
It's the Texans in front,
Go
and they're
as
going to
hard
get the
as you
football
can.
first as we are back
I don't have
underway
no
in the
problem
3rd
with it.
quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm trying to figure out how I used to run my 3-4 odd.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just
They're
past
just
the
not
50.
making that
And he'll
play.
be taken
Nobody's
down,
getting
but
in
not
position,
before
man.
they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards.
Sorry,
First
that safety
down.
play.
A first down carry now for Miller. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. That Stills bringing it in.
Nice.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. On first down, it's Miller. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Watson underneath for
that
Miller.
big hit.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it third down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
He finds his target, Fuller.
Wow.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You got this one.
They'll
That's
try
crazy,
and run.
bro.
This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Damn long.
One man in the backfield. That's Miller. Second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets into the end
right
zone.
there. You can have that one.
Touchdown.
That's what's up. And see, none of these games really don't count, man. The rosters are not updated. It's just all about getting your skills back up for 21. Running that playbook. Yeah. Let's go back in. I guess he wants to lab now, you know what I mean? But I'll pass on that.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the
These
great
ranked
state
games,
of
baby.
Tennessee
Let's
at
go.
Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
There you go. Go right in. Hey, kill.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Come on with the control.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On second down, Elliott trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott.
Come on. Oh, my God. You bumped my man like that, bro?
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
Wow.
And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
64,
Tannehill now to throw.
I was under that. Come on. All these cats run the same offense.
17 yards on that
They just
play
want
for
to
the
go in the middle of the
Titans.
field.
One
Underneath
play has
that,
him to
though,
the
bro.
37 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
He's a bum.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. First down, Titans, gain of 12. A first down carry for Henry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
I'm not falling for it. Let's get that middle. Let's get that middle covered.
I'm coming after you.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Mike 48. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Tannehill.
Got him. Oh, my God. Get it. That's right.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
No, sir.
Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Nice.
And
Good
that
pressure.
is incomplete.
Good
And
pressure.
3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've
he's
got to
going
watch
for
in
it.
this one. Got to be
Okay.
effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Oh, dang, pump.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill.
And they gave him the catch.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's the garbage, man.
27 yards of big
That's the
play
garbage.
there on 4th. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
Crazy, man.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Madden play,
That's a
bro.
first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Ready?
This a quick pass to Davis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. We're scoreless after 1.
My safeties are trash, though. That's the problem with the Cowboys. They got to do better, man. Got to do better.
Ready. 8, read. Now.
Here's Tannehill.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted
Pick
at the
6,
goal
boy.
line. Picked off by
Not playing
Anthony
games.
Brown. He's at the 50.
No, he's
30,
hurt.
20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Let's
and
dance
the
on it.
Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates
Dumb
for his
stuff.
team? Not just the
That's gonna
points
make
on the
you pay.
board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast,
bailed him out
end
anyway
zone
on the
to
3rd
end
and
zone.
long.
What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen
Or
tank.
4th and long.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field
go.
position means go ahead and attack on offense.
Stay
Try
in.
and press the advantage a little bit.
Disrespect the 3-4.
They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it.
All right,
Sometimes
Sean
the
Lee.
defense makes a good play, too.
Getting picked on over there, bro.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now Tannehill.
Look at these throws, bro. Look at the throws over
And
here,
he's going to have
man.
another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Tannehill on first down. This will be caught by Brown. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And, boy, they had high
you don't wanna
praise
go
for this
short.
rookie
I'm
receiver
telling you.
when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they like these measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
That should have been mine.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver
He wants
open
to go over the
downfield as
top.
it turned out.
He don't have
Couldn't even find
patience.
his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Tannehill escaping the pressure right.
Good
And
play.
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He's got Lewis.
Yeah, he got me.
And they'll have
You
it
just
in
don't
the
want him to
red
go over the
zone
top.
before he crosses over out
With
of
D-Hop.
bounds. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Gotta
him
get
in.
there.
It's Brown. And he'll
Get
get
there,
him
Jalen.
inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Complete. This is Lewis. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing again is Tannehill.
Oh, I broke on it too late. That's my fault, man. Oh, that's my fault. Nice play. Damn.
Brown there to make the grab.
Saw it, he just couldn't
as
get
they are
there.
now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence
run the
never
ball, man.
lost.
There's no way he's
And
gonna
obviously
run.
he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
Throw the ball away. What the hell is the delay is real.
The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, so much for setting the tone of
Ball
the drive
away.
offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack on first down, Prescott, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
That's complete to Cobb.
And we're going for it. Let's go. I don't know what he paused the game
Cowboys
for.
signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Let's go.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To the air again, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
From
the red zone now, Prescott.
Good.
And it'll
Good
be
pick,
intercepted.
man. I thought he was going to try to break off. Good pick.
Cooper was the target there. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Come on, man. That's
Throwing
a
on
great
1st
break.
down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You don't cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. In fact, he can win every battle.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Man,
And the
yo,
throw
I'm
there
like,
going to be
if you
incomplete.
catch that.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now Austin. "34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's Elliott.
Yeah,
complete.
we can't make that. Well, we're gonna, yeah, yes, we can. We can
So
make
3
this.
seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
We're going to run it back.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard.
Hold on 1 second. All right, let's go.
Thank you, sir. A field goal
I'm just trying to set him up.
The
That's why I'm in
Titans
the 3-4
offense set to
boards
begin
and
the
piss him
drive.
off.
They're down here, but
Eventually.
very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things.
Got him with the
Nowhere to
pressure.
escape, and he goes down.
Caught him watching me.
Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Hey, nice 7. Look at me. Door. Shoot.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Oh.
Tannehill.
Oh, he's
and
out.
His
He's
throw
out.
here's incomplete.
I gotta watch that
Corey
over
Davis,
there.
the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Got him. Watch him. Got him watching me.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's Austin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott.
Oh, man. Oh, I saw the
Rashawn Evans out of
daylight.
Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Elliott. And he is going to get this close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 22. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Elliott a 1st
Oh,
down
my God, I stepped out.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of
that
bounds.
was a touchdown.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Let's go.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
I'm thirsty as hell. Damn.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
All right. Let's go. Same 3-4.
Tennessee
They can
offense
take us
about
out of it.
set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
Pass
you're
to
going to lose the
sideline.
field position battle as a general
No,
rule.
sir.
What they're looking for
No
now
run.
is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the
That's what I
field.
want to do right here. I want to
Something
frustrate
build
him.
off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, yeah.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
That'll do it,
and
Cheeto.
These guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands
See,
as
the
wide
safety's
receivers
ball,
do,
man, it's a whole
in this
different
case,
game.
that ball was expected to be caught.
That last dude was just throwing dots. Nothing I can do about that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, we will run it.
The pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looks
will
like some
run it,
pretty
baby.
easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They go to Elliott.
Oh, I messed that up.
And he
I
is
messed
met
that money
quickly
all
in the
up. That's me.
backfield. Down he goes, folded
was
like a
me.
lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the USC Dory Jackson. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter
going to be a
comes to
punt
an
after that.
end.
That's how I look at it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I
let
don't
me
think
get
that
that.
there's any way you can
Let me
run
get
back
that.
out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that short yardage. Short
Give
yardage.
7 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill.
Oh, my God, I
It's
tried to
caught.
kill him.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down, and they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go on 4th, Tannehill.
Oh,
And he
good catch.
locates Walker,
Better fall.
complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down, Tannehill. It's complete to
nice.
right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Walker has it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
We like it.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Tannehill throwing again.
Oh, my God.
That is caught by Davis.
Oh, my God.
Tennessee touchdown.
Nice play.
A
Nice play.
5-yard touchdown catch. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Joseph now to kick
Really
this
got to
one
start
away.
back playing this game.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying,
Let's
hey,
go.
we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Let's go.
He'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
That's why I stay in it.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Elliott.
Come on, man.
He's up over
I had
midfield and
daylight
down into
outside.
Tennessee territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken
That might
down
be game,
at the
bro. You better use your
44-yard line.
timeouts.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming,
Yes, sir.
as he is smothered behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Elliott. A 6-yard
Let's
pickup
go.
on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he is going to have
That
the
will be
first
game,
down,
baby.
and that is going to suck the life.
That will be game. All right. I like what we saw right there, but we can do better next time. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping through. Get at y'all in the next game.